Like a heart in the wings, you better see really when you ride. Like a rodeo, like a rodeo, baby. I wanna feel your body on top of mine.
Wow, that was a mind-blowing and heart-beating performance. Thank you, Miss Osenyo and friends, for showing us some new moves.
We are not crying here because you are leaving, but we are crying because we still have to sit in the same desks and benches which you were sitting before. And I've been told that farewell speech are like breakups. They are never easy, but they are always memorable. Every beginning's end. Every beginning comes from other beginnings end. Today is the day, the moment that has arrived for us to see our friends stepping out from this place. It marks the end of the chapter in this book and to open a new one. My heartfelt gratitude goes to the school authority, benevolent principal and headmistress, creditable teachers, my fondest seniors, and to you, all my fellow friends who are presenting in this farewell party. I, Antonio Lindo, would indeed be delightful to offer this farewell speech on behalf of all the juniors. The event of this day would be rapturing, remarkable, and emotional day as well. Because from today onwards, we will be missing the winsome and handsome smiles. But we should not be sorrow for their leaving, but seeing them off happily. Dear seniors, you have played an amazing role as the senior-most students in this school. You entered here with your parents tension-free. Meanwhile, you cried a lot as you entered in this place. You never knew how much memory you'll gather in each and every plot. You entered this class thinking when it will end. But as time passed, you gathered many friends with whom you are reluctant to let go. In all these years, we were like a second family with the principal and headmistress, teachers, and our fellow friends. You have always loved your caring teacher with a good nature who have made you eligible creatures. Starting from the interesting ABC and 1, 2, 3, which you read on the blackboard, and up to now you reach to alpha and beta, which you read on your boards. You learn each other's names and backgrounds. You always remember sharing secrets with friends that had no end, even after the teachers threatened. You will never forget, and we will miss the time of your laughters, smiles, moments of growth and learning. The long hours of chatting in the corridor, making fun at each other's expense, sharing tiffins and our delicious snacks during the long break, and having our favorite bite in the canteen, reading books together in the library, and the excitement to go out for our favorite games. You shared your confidence with us through your marvelous performance in the assembly, which enthusiasted us too to come up with full confidence. You have showed interest in many fields and in different levels of the school's activities. Each one of you is gifted with beautiful talents, some in academic, some in sports, other in music, and majority in singing. Friends, all these memories that you have created, you remember them throughout your life as you are stepping out from this school. For once, we entered this beautiful campus as strangers, and yet we step out as friends. You are like an elder brothers and sisters to us, who hold the hands of the younger ones and leading them. You have been much more than just as seniors. You have also been a mentor of support and inspiration, spiritually as well as intellectually. Your wonderful deeds in this school will never be forgotten. In brief, I would also like to share my personal experience. From the very day I landed in this school, I was a little shy to speak to my schoolmates and even to my own classmates. But our seniors were the ones who helped me, who encouraged me, who talked to me, who spoke up, and who advised me to be open. I learned their difficult names, and they learned my easy name. As mentioned earlier, that our seniors are talented, and of course, indeed they are. They are like shining stars in our midst who know their responsibilities and their enthusiasm spirit of leadership to lead others. You should be honored to be sitting here today, mainly It means because you don't have to sit in your desk anymore. A famous saying, you know many things, but you're master of nothing. For it's hard to say hi in the beginning, and it's also hard to say goodbye in the end. Friends, as you set out for a journey, we feel that we are losing something special, and it's gonna be a big transition for all of us as we are trying to fill the shoes that we left behind. Your kindness, gentleness, love, and inspiring. We will miss the ones, especially whom we admire most as our model. The school is proud to have such eminent football players, whom we know them as Medonguzo, Awinguzo, Nemale, Chiangam, and Tishine. We also have our lovely basketball players. By their good names, Ade, Ediho, Nobo, and Kevingule. No matter who you are, your words are inspiring. The great speakers of Loyola, Timothy, Icasius, as well as Melbourne. Going to the next preference, our programs would be dull if such talented youngsters are not there to entertain us with their skills in singing, dancing, their melodious voice, as well as instrumental piece. We have such a great musician known as Kevilito and Edilaris. Not forgetting the singers Krenizono, Yasha, Vithozo, Kinibu, and the others. The dancers, the famous and great dancers, Betulu, Bonising, along with their friends. Our classes are always full of laughter and jokes because of some unforgettable humorous and joke crackers like Meshantai and Sotong. We will never be able to forget for those smart youngsters who always eagerly wait in the corridor to share their smiles and joy with others. By their good names, we know them as Aluno, Anuno, Kelizeno, and Amuno. I would have been forgotten if no one reminds me of the remarkable event that is our Children's Day picnic. The Aston event that had happened when the ball fell off the pork curry. And the Yula House members, under the leadership of Timothy, they are eating together in the banana leaves. The excitement and exuberance in the science and arts exhibition, showing your strength in the Kilo India selection trial and run for fun. My apologies also goes to those whom I cannot mention their names here. But as you sail out for your new voyage of your higher graduation, I would remind you of a company words. Work hard, play hard, but not sure which one you'll miss the most. You are going to miss the school, but you're not going to miss the exams. We know that we don't want to say goodbye. Nevertheless, we are going to miss your smile, laughter, and your unwavering support. Remember to be always true yourself and make your choice and relax. Do not forget to visit and inspire us as you go ahead in your long journey. Keep us in touch in your prayer and continue to create memories as once upon a time has said in his speech. Create as much memories as you can, but never forget the fond and the bond of friendship. Last but not the least, to always have a good and positive nature, as your nature will surely shape your shining future. I wish you all the best for your future and have a peaceful life ahead. Thank you. As a token of love and gratitude, I now request all the seniors to rise in their respective places.
Hello, Chip. This is a humble request to all the seniors to please sing along with us. See you again. Then we knew all the planes you flew, good things you've been through. That I'll be standing right here talking to you. More than another part, I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had a sweet shop, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place.
Thank you, choir members, for bringing us back to reality through your songs.
So sorry that I'm here to report. We have suddenly cancelled the comedy because our main character got sick. But this is all about planning. This is plan B. We have Mr. Cool and friends to enlighten us. So enjoy.
Hello. This one is dedicated to Cl-12. Hello, hello. Huniwi mo khan lagana nahule losi los. Mumbi bikai ekta government job nai. Mumbi bikai gore gali khai. Mumbi bikai politics connection nai. Mumbi bikai baba dangur sab na hoi. Nichore balibo. Aji shuru koribo, business koribo, paisa khub kamabo, samosa banabo, kokore loi jabo, didi sab koribo, johote khulibo. Samosa pakaise, koloni te loi jaise, first core punjise, andinaro lok paise. Ekta samosa only rupees 100, moige galise. Itu bisi damoise, moi bi biabaise, tumni ko hisab nai, next core punjise, engaro ko lok paise. Taido bamanu ekta samosa lui dise, next core punchina, pitor manu lok paise. Only 100 kamaise, itu bi text lui lise, hole bi ho jabo, muchu tu na koribo. Next core jaisile, town committee lok paise, registration korina, samam pura lui jaise. Mumbi bikai ekta government job nai. Mumbi bikai gote gali khai. Mumbi bikai politics connection nai. Mumbi bikai baba rangur sab na hoi. Thank you.
Wow, wow, wow. That was extremely amazing. I feel like I'm watching a funny talent show. Thank you, Mr. Cool and his friends for their foot rapping, which was actually cool.
Farewell to our seniors. But now, it is time for another dance performance to help us turn our sorrows into joy. We have Miss Mashikunu and friends to take the stage.
Only you gotta know me. If you love me, you gotta share. बस यही कहीं रह जा, मैं तेरी दीवानी रे, अफसोस तुझे है क्या, मुझसे दूर कहीं ना जा, बस यही कहीं रह जा, मैं तेरी दीवानी रे, अफसोस तुझे है क्या, तेरी मेरी कहानी नहीं बन गई, तू मेरा हो गया, मैं तेरी हो गई, जहाँ जाए तू संग मुझे ले जा, ले जा, ले जा, ले जा, ले जा, ले जा, ले जा रे, महकी रात में चुरा के सारे रंग ले जा, सारे रंग ले जा, रातें रातें में भीगूं साथ में, तू ऐसी मुलाकात दे जा, मुलाकात।
Back it up now. Get 'em up. Yeah. My Desi girl, my Desi girl. My Desi girl, my Desi. झुमका गिरा दे, जो मिला ले अगर वो नजर से नजर मिटा दे, नच के दिखा दे, सबकी धड़कन भी कदम से कदम मिला दे, तारों की चाल के जाल बिछा के, दिल को यूं बेहाल बना दे, सारे दीवाने माने, मैं देखी कोई ऐसी girl, देख के लख लख परदेसी girl, ain't nobody like my Desi girl, देख के लख लख परदेसी girl, सब तो सोनी सारी देसी girl, who's the hottest girl in the world, gonna like it, she rock your world.
What an alluring performance. Thank you, Miss Mashikunu and friends, for making us feel energetic through your dance.
I am not crying. I am just allergic to goodbyes.
You will always be in my heart, no matter where life takes us.
The pain of parting is nothing to the joy of meeting again.
A very spectacular morning, ladies and gentlemen. Present here on this memorable day of Class 12 outgoing 2025 batch.
Respected esteemed principal, Father Praveen, Sister Sunita, our headmistress, brother, teachers, and all my dear batchmates and my juniors.
This morning, the Class 12 outgoing batch 2025 is deeply honored to share our utmost heartfelt words to you all as we prepare to go beyond with our lives, looking forward to greater heights for bigger achievements.
First of all, I would like to flash back to the first day I stepped into this fantastic school as a new student. The first glance and view to the school gave me the impression that I would learn beyond my imagination and be able to add more vibrancy and colors into my life, both academically and personally.
As I step in, I happen to come across students from different backgrounds and places with different personalities. Making friends wasn't that difficult with classmates. As such, I made a lot of friends throughout my journey, some very important and some very dear to me. And I feel blessed to be a Loyolite to this day, and that I regret to learn that my days as a Loyolite will be ending soon.
Academically, I have done a lot to my potential, and the reason behind all this success is none other than my teachers, and most importantly, our principal, Father Praveen, and our Sister Sunita, our headmistress, who played the role of our academic parents and guardians. my heart remains immensely grateful for their presence and contribution in my academic life.
Walking down the memory lane, I am propelled by the vibes and cheers that I had with my batchmates and juniors, leaving a lot to leave behind as happy memories. My batchmates have been there for me at all events and occasions. That brought us together as a team, and that is where I learned the importance of teamwork and unity to make little big things possible.
I remember how class 11, my juniors, stood by our side and remained a crucial partner and a great assistant to work out things in a professional way. I also remember the things when things did not work well in the process. But I believe that those are the challenges we should work for as a family and keep expecting the best we could make.
I also remember the many events like Art and Science Fair, school sports, Teachers' Day, Children's Day, and all the curricular activities that brought us together, that we were able to make memories as well as make the event successful. We all had that laughter and feeling of satisfaction at the end of the day, even though awards and prizes did not favor us every time.
Moving on to the academic classes, it is worth mentioning that we were nourished not only intellectually but also exercised physically through cute remedies such as kneeling down together as one family, receiving long chocolates for not memorizing history, being locked inside the class from outside, and sacrificing our recesses or interval guarding the classroom, and many other more. To tell you frankly, teachers, we really enjoyed those moments. Thank you for being the source of contribution into the realm of our memories. And always remember that the world is a better place to live in because of Loyola Higher Secondary School teachers.
I also thank my batchmates and friends. The times we spent together as one, like a family. There were times when we spent talking, laughing, and unbearable commotions, like a cinema theater. And times when we spoiled the moods of our teachers by not accepting our mistakes and acting like the villain of the class. I also remember the days when we were given the chance to show our gratitude to the principal by kneeling down at the principal's office the whole day. As we had skipped off pole science period, staying in the toilet with the finest pleasant smell aroma all around us.
The environment syllabus which got over within a month, the boldness of giving unnecessary answers to the questions, the first benchers sleeping peacefully while the question goes to the back benchers. Although, being the senior-most, our classes are always the noisiest, singing of gospel songs during class hours, coming to school with blankets and skin socks, their eyes like owls, looking outside the window, ready to turn their heads 360 degrees to look at the people passing by the road and corridors. The Cold War inside the classroom, fighting for the last bench in order to have romance with the hot sun, and lastly, the twinkle dancers who always entertain us during break hours. But through all this, our academic life never came to a stop, and that I believe class 11 is going through the same with us. Everything happened in the school has brought all of us this far. We shall never stop learning, but keep moving forward to the land where the grass is green, full of hope and visions to fulfill.
Time and again, we the batch of 2025, thank you all for making this day highly significant. With this day, I pray that Class 12 students will have the grace to dedicate more on their academic pursuits. Before we conclude our speech, we the Class 12 students would like to give a gift to school as well as our principal. So I kindly request Father to come to the stage. I also call upon sister. All the class CRs are requested to come to the stage. We also have gifts for our teachers, so I call upon Miss Keddo. Miss Keletono.
Next, we have Father Arum Babu. Father Arum Babu. Brother Paul Sen.
Sir Giving Uzo. Sir Seyoso.
There.
Madam Esther. Sir Grigori.
Remember, the memories that we have created belong to us. They will linger on in our hearts and forever be attached. Ad maiorem Dei gloriam, for the greater glory of God. Neko pete pezewe.
The way from the United States.
Really? Do we have some in our school?
Yeah.
I'd like to watch.
Yeah, we do. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to witness a mesmerizing display of elegance, chaos, and fashion as Gen Z models takes the stage for their ramp walk.
And look back, yeah, I'm a freak. I get into all that. Girl, I'll perform for you like a porn star. Till you had enough, I just need a little bit more. New music, new mood, new position. More erotic sounds, it's going down. Now listen, I can hear your heartbeat, you sweating. I can paint a perfect picture. I get deeper and deeper. I told you I'd get you out. That, murk that, just the way you like it, baby. Turn a quickie into an all-nighter, maybe. Your sex drive, it match my sex drive. Then we be moving as fast as a NASCAR ride. Switch gears, slow down, go down, roll down. You can feel every inch of it when we intimate. I use my tongue, baby. I leave you sprung, maybe. I had your head spinning, saying 50 so crazy, so crazy. you to give me what you got to give me more. Baby, you can start on top of all fours. You know I like it when you get into it. Don't nobody do it, like I do it. Feel a rush from my touch, get intoxicated. Drunk off my love, call a Hennessy cup. Passion, you laughing, I make you smile on a regular. Tell me what you want, shorty, that's what I'ma get you. Yeah, I need you to give what I need, more than you can eat. I need you to maybe give me a seed. I need you to give me reason to breathe. I need you, I'm telling you.
My dear outgoing batch of 2025 class 12 students, 12A, 12B, 12C. Sister Sunita, the headmistress, dear teachers, class 11 students, as I stand on the brink of this moment when we say goodbye to the outgoing batch, I'm not going to express sadness, sorrow, but I'm going to encourage you all, dear students, because we have done all that was possible in order to make your wings strong. Your wings are now ready to fly, to take off. You have spent nearly 14 years of your life in school, and very soon you will be able to say that you are no longer school students, but you will continue to remain students after you leave the campus. And so Dr. Ross has said that we do not weep because it is over, but we smile because it happened. We smile because it happened. It happened that you all spent your time and your energy here in this campus to be molded, to be prepared, to be ready to take off in the world. So, as I say goodbye to you, dear students, I only want to say that we are confident. We are confident that you will do well in life. Every single one of you who is present here, sitting here, you may have done well, may not have done well in academics, but you are capable of leading your life in the future. And so with this assurance that we are now capable, ready to face the challenges that the world will put up with us, for us, we are confident that you will continue to do well. And so I stand here with confidence and with hope that you will imbibe all the values, all the principles that you have learned in your life. One of the values that I believe that you have learned as a batch of 2025 is resilience. I think this word was used many times, over and over again during this year, especially by your batch, whenever you conducted the assembly. And so I believe, not only by words, but I've seen with your actions that you are resilient enough to take on life. Whatever challenges that might come, now you already have that in you. And I would like you to nurture that and continue to use it for the future. Because this is what is going to make you who you are. All that you have studied, probably you are going to forget and sure to forget. But what you are going to remember is those values that we have tried to inculcate in you, and you have learned by yourself, by participating in the programs and the items that were conducted and organized for you. I'm sure the system that we have should make you men and women for others, men and women for others. And you are now good enough, prepared enough, ready enough to take on life and also to become men and women for others. In other words, you will not only live for yourself, but you will also be able to live your life and make your life useful for the society. This is what is exactly our hope and our education system is. And so I'm quite confident with you all. I can remember some of the most important moments that we have spent together is, as you all said very clearly, some of the programs that we have conducted for the school. You were the pillars. Class 12, as the entire batch, you have been the pillars, and you made it happen. You made it happen. Be it sports, be it exhibition, be it any other Parents' Day, Teachers' Day, any of these, it was you who stood by the schools and its values, and you have made it happen. And so I want to thank you on this day for all your contribution that you have, made to the school. Remember that your names, your personality, your uniqueness is already ingrained. You may have written on the desks, no problem. Even if you do not write on the desks, your name is engraved in the walls of Loyola and on the desks and benches that you sat on. They are already engraved, and you will remain the part of Loyola forever and ever. You do not know, dear students, we have a Loyola Alumni Association group. I'm part of that group, and I continue to marvel at the affinity that people have for Loyola School. All those who have left for 30 years ago, 50 years ago, they are still being part of that group, and every single day there is something or other being posted on the Loyola Alumni Group WhatsApp group. In other words, we remain united. We are one family. Once a Loyolite, always a Loyolite. Once a Loyolite. You might have spent 1 year only or half year only, even still you will remain a Loyolite. I think that's a proud legacy. Already class 12 students, as they bid farewell, in their speech they beautifully mentioned that even though 2 years or 3 years or 10 years or 12 years you may have spent, but your legacy will continue to live on. So whatever you have contributed have in a way impacted class 11 students, class 10 students, and those students below. All are in a way have been impacted and influenced by your conduct, by your behavior, by your personality. So thank you for that great contribution that you have made. Individually, you are special. Each one is special. Each one. Even though some of you I might have had to chide sometimes in my office or outside office or sometimes in the class, but do not feel that it was out of hatred, out of anger, but it was only out of love and out of that connection that we have as students and teachers. So this is my farewell wish for you, that as your wings are strong, fly, let it fly, do something, and we will continue to remain proud of you. We will continue to remain proud of you, and we will cherish every success that you enjoy in your life. Every success. Every single of you, I will be celebrating your success together with my teachers. So I think that is the sentiment that is shared by my staff members, every single staff member, and also my colleague, Sister Sunita. And we wish you all the best and live a great, great, great life. Thank you.
Thank you, Father, for encouraging us to move forward with your speech.
Thank you, Vihonu, for your vote of thanks.
Dear seniors, well, we will miss your presence dearly. We are filled with pride as you step into the next chapter of your life. We know that you will go and achieve great things, leaving your mark on the world with the same passions and dedication you have displayed here.
Laurentius, I wish this is not the end.
Yes, this is not the end. There is one more item. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our refreshment. So, I request our principal, headmistress, teachers, and our seniors to sit in their respective place. And also, I call my friends to distribute the refreshment to
It's
them.
like wrapping a present and not giving it. Dear venerable performers and organizers, I would be failing in my part to not expressing the utmost gratitude to our school authorities, in particular our principal, Father Pravin Solanki SJ, Sister Sunita, our headmistress, for making this auspicious day remarkable and memorable.
आजिकली सबको त्यतै से हो सब आउजी होइसे हो काली लगाको त मोइके नाकोपी चाल चारे बी सपना नापापी आजि लगाको सबको त्यतै से हो सब आउजी होइसे हो काली लगाको त मोइके नाकोपी चाल चारे बी सपना नापापी Kun boy, kun boy.
Game, the long game, game start. Apatı apatı, apatı apatı, apatı apatı, apatı apatı, apatı apatı, apatı apatı, kissy face, senti on but I'm trying to kiss your lips for real. Red hearts, that's what I'm on, yeah. Come give me something I can feel. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Say tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the
bye Loyola. Loyola, bye bye.
This is a request for class 11 students to wait for some time. You will receive your refreshments after dismantling the arrangements made today, followed by attendance. You guys, we will be a performing night, September night, between 12 and 11. 1 o'clock. Be prepared.
Come and stay the night, and I think I might have it all. And I thank God every day for the girl He sent my way. But I know the things He gives, He can take away. And I hold you every night. That's a feeling I wanna get used to. But there's no man as terrifying as the man who stays. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I've got. Please
Remember forever.